Hey, it's me. I'm back. ah, well, I just came on real quick because Spirit has been on me to do this, and I was out for a walk because I said I didn't want to go to the gym. I wanted to be out in nature, so I went out for a walk. Now I'm sitting resting, and it's coming upon me again to yeah, my hair is wild. To make this to record this content. And this content for today is your cutoff game is hard, or the cutoff game is hard. Um, and that's meaning hard in the sense of it's no joke, and meaning hard in the sense of the ones being cut off, and for you cutting them off, because the cutoff game is hard. It really is. It truly is. It's when I say being obedient and the way in which I was led to cut off, um, literally, I just walked away from everything and everybody, hands down. I was being obedient. I trusted God, and I did it. And um, it's difficult because to detach from everything and everyone around you, and it puts you in a state of solitude, and it's a little difficult at first, like, whoa. What's going on, Lord? But I continue to walk, being obedient. And what I realized in that cutoff game is that it was needed because, again, I would not be able to do the things that I do if I was still in the presence of those previous to cutoff, right? Because I would have been putting them first. God needed me to understand how to learn to put me first, right? Right. Okay. So I now realize and respect what God did, even though it hurt it. It was not easy. It was difficult for me. But I still stood strong in my beliefs. And is where I learned that God was completely right. I would have been tiptoeing and pussyfooting around everybody else's feelings, trying to make sure they're okay, and neglecting me and what is in me, what God is in me to do for the sake of others' feelings and things of that nature. So, excuse me, was that a confirmation? So, after going through it, I had come to learn and respect and love the fact that God did it the way that He did, um, so that I could wake up and realize that even though I love them, right? Their perspective and view on things is very different from mine, and I am not trying to convince anyone to understand, move, or believe as I do. I allow everyone to be themselves. I am not judgmental, you know. It just is what it is. I'm about unconditional love. So, in doing so, I learned that just because others' perspective was different from mine and the way that they thought, that's the way for which they moved and spoke and uh, thought about things. In separation, I realized that our conflict in the way our points of views were and the way that we think, it was affecting me because they do not believe. They speak in that sense and they speak in that upon me. So they causing blockages and interferences unbeknownst to them that that's what they're doing, but they are. And it's not unless you want to wake up. Do you realize these things and you're willing to go in and do the work, right? So, cutoff game is hard. It's hard for you as the individual cutting people off, and it's hard for them, the ones being cut off, because they can create more blockages for you because of their hurt feelings, with them not understanding that you cut them off because God said so, not any particular thing they did or said, just being obedient to God. Yet they're still going to have hurt feelings and opinions about your cutoff game. So it's hard. Again, it's hard. And then when you walk in it truly for what it is, and truly cut it off, cut them off. People, places, things, cut them off. And your cutoff game is hard because you don't waver. You do not waver. You do not go back calling people up like or stepping into the places for which you've cut off, or doing the things that you cut off. When you stand in it, your cutoff game is hard, straight up. And others will know too that it's hard because of the way that they're affected from it, right? Yeah, it's real. But if God is calling you to cut something out of your life, cut someone or some people out of your life or something out of your life, be obedient. Just do it. Allow Him to show you how powerful you are and how important you are. Really. And it's through your cutoff game. Again, I say it's not the easiest thing because it was rough at the beginning, but now when I say mastered, unbothered, unbothered, mastered. And it's okay to be alone, in the sense of, because you're never alone. Your God is always with you. Your spirit team is always with you, right? So you're never alone, but to be comfortable and okay with moving by yourself without having to check in with somebody and make sure how they feel about it and da da da. All of that is unnecessary and not needed. The the fewer people involved with your decisions in life, the more control and power you have over what you're doing. So, uh, your cutoff game is hard. It's just, and I guess Spirit wanted me to make this video because I'm quite sure there are many others who are going through it, and others who want to understand or want to cut off, but have been afraid to take that leap of faith. Um, it's okay. It's okay. And you can fail, What did we say? We go through failures for success, and you learn through your failures. So, say you do cut someone off and then you get weak and you get to running back over to them. And then the moment you start running back over to them, you'll see. You'll see in the way that they treat you and the things that they say about you and the things that they actually say to you. You will have to read between the lines for the ones that they say to you, because they are not going to directly say what they want directly to you. They'll say it to others directly, but to you, no. But that's fine. So you learn from the experience and then you cut off completely. And then walk your walk. It's a test. Walk your walk. Things will be fine. You'll learn to love yourself. You'll learn to connect with spirit, have a strong connection with God. You have no interference, right? So God just wanted me to let you know the cutoff game is hard. It's hard all around. To you, to them, and then the actual to do it is hard. That's hard. That's what's up. It's the truth. Well, I'm going to continue my walk. I've rested enough now. That's pretty much it. I was being obedient. It was put on me a few days ago, and it was raining the other day, and I wanted to get out and do it in nature. It's just something about connecting with nature. Maybe that's something that you need to do. Go take a walk. Sit in the park for a little bit. Go sit at the bus stop or something. Just get out in nature and just allow things to be. Just be observant and soak it all in. Right? You'll probably get messages, downloads. And when I say downloads, there'll be thoughts that'll come to you, right? In those moments. And that would be your higher self speaking with you. That would be God communicating with you. So, I love you all. Well, that's it. I just jumped on right quick to do this. So, till next time, I love you. I appreciate you. And I'm so grateful for you being a part of the journey. All right? Till next time. Love you.